All right, folks. So just a walk on the path, and yeah, maybe a talk. Battery may run out, so if it does, it does. You know what happened if it's abrupt. Anyway, it's going to be kind of bouncy, but it's how it is. Oh my goodness, folks, and I will get out of breath for sure. I'm already out of breath. Anyway, we're down here by the main road, and we're going to work our way up towards the top of the mountain. Whew. I did all this with that excavator. All that you see was done with that little 33 Kubota 33. Huh? Oh, so behind us, right back there where I first started, we're going to end up putting a cabin there because it is a 3-minute walk to the water there on Norris Lake, and it will be fishing and swimming, and so we'll end up putting a cabin there eventually. That's right back there where we started. Yeah, just a 3-minute walk to the water. I wish I would have done that a long time ago, but I didn't, so yeah. We'll this summer we'll probably put the deck down, put a roof over it, and screen it in, and then later turn it into a cabin. Put a little fish cleaning station down there, place you can rinse off after swimming in the lake, keep our fishing poles, kayaks down there, all of that good stuff. Have a nice fire pit. I'm gonna dig out more of the mountainside and build out a pad, a little peninsula where the fire pit will be. Whew, I'm out of breath, folks. So yeah, folks, live somewhere you love. I remember coming up here for years, me and old John. There goes a motorbike. Let me be quiet because he's too loud. Oh, he's flying. Hey, he wasn't going that fast. I remember me and John would come up here, man, and we'd come up here, spend 2-3 days working, and we would hate to go home. I mean, hate to go home. For years we did that, just dreading having to go back to this city and longing to live here. Folks, that road is busy. It's a busy road. But it's because there's basically not really one way in and out, but basically it's the main way in and out. There's marinas, boat ramps, restaurants, condos, lake houses, and so many things back down in that way. And so it's very busy. So here we're clearing out to, I don't know, we'll end up putting some sort of barn here. It's a nice parking area. I'm going to take that all the way back. So it's a good little area here. Now we own both sides of the road here. Both sides of the road. Let's take her on up, folks. Man, I hope the battery lasts. She's low. Low. At least you get some of it. Whew. Folks, this is uphill. Now, down on the, before we made that turn, was flat as can be. This is uphill here. All this done with that excavator, a little one. And this ain't even half of it. Well, sooner or later, this will be our driveway. We'll have 2 driveways. This will be the scenic route. Sooner or later, it's probably going to be much later. I don't think we can afford the gravel anytime soon. Whew. Every day I walk this and further. Every day for exercise. Quite treacherous sometimes. So when we do eventually get something down here, build something down here, we'll be able to drive this driveway with a golf cart or whatever. That's the other one. That's the one we just came up. There's the main road down there. Oh my, okay. All right. The leaves are falling, everything's getting covered up. Oh, mercy. All right, so this area needs, of course, behind me, this switchback is going to be bigger and better. It's going to come up in through here. These trees will be gone. So I do have to work on that right there. This will be just a little wider. Not a ton wider, but a couple of feet wider. And not so steep. So I do have to get some of this steepness out. That's for sure. Whew, folks, this is steep. It doesn't look as steep as it really is. Doesn't look as steep on a video. Every day, as soon as I get off work, I head down the mountain, go all the way down to the lake, and then climb back up. Whew. Oh my. All right, so another switchback. We'll take that tree out and a good bit of that out right there. Oh, Lord. Lordy. This will be gone. Good Lord. There's a kid's umbrella. Storm took that. Put it all the way down here. Oh, switch back just a little bit more digging, not a ton. Oh my goodness. Here you go. Oh my. Oh me, folks. You trying to kill me? What in the world? Lordy, lordy. So I'm going to title this A Tour of the Home Place. It's not a real tour, but it is a tour of some of the property. That's for sure. Oh, almost to the top of the mountain, folks. To you folks that live in Montana, it's just a big hill. You folks that live in Georgia, it's a mountain. And if you live in Kansas, it's a huge mountain. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to have to end up taking this tree out. And this little area here is really steep. It just doesn't look like it. Now, this was the first road I made. It's too steep, so I brought her on over here. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. Been saying it all day at work. Been driving John and Kendall crazy. Grandkids crazy. Alright, so something I gotta clean up. Old generator. This is what we used to use years and years ago. It used to sit right here. I smashed it the other day with the excavator. It used to sit there, covered up with a tarp. Then when I would get here, I'd always have gas. Run it, start it, and that's what we would use. Oh, it broke a long time ago. So, that what you see there is I can't remember what it's called, but we got them from Sam's Club. I bought 2, and I think my son-in-law bought like 12 of them. They were $200 a piece. All right, here we are. We come up in the work area here. This is what I call the work yard. And this is where the driveway will eventually go. I'll take this tree out. It'll eventually go up and come out there or turn and go that way there. But yeah, the work yard. We'll have just a carport here, and this is where, of course, you can see the ditch witch, the sod cutter, the seeder, the spreader. We'll eventually have the excavator in here when we get a cover for it, and the John Deere in there as well. John Deere sits right there usually. So. But yeah, anyway, so the driveway will come up through here. Starting to rain, folks. Crazy, crazy. So I just made a spot for the trailers, leveled out some areas for the Kubota trailer, the bigger trailer, the dump trailer, the pump trailer. That trailer there is what we usually hold the John Deere on. Then we've got, over here in the work area, we just got a little place set up here where we can hang our ladders, up, Cheddar's down there covered up with a tarp. That's a little ladder rack. I got the ladders off right now because they're on a job. At least a couple of them are on a job. And then we've got this, which is a pipe rack, all pressure treated. And we just throw our pipe on there, keep it off of the ground. It's made things so much nicer. Then of course we got the 3 little trailers here. Now this trailer right here in front, this little thing here is for the ditch witch. And then we've got, of course, the enclosed trailer. Yeah. So yeah, here we are, folks. So yeah, that's their driveway now. That's the existing driveway. That's how you get out of the property. Yeah. And it heads right on down that way.